Dear students, today in this video I am going to discuss about urbanization. Just like migration, urbanization is also a result of economic development. And generally, the migration of people from rural areas to urban areas is known as urbanization. Urbanization is also a socio-economic process due to which the population in one area increases. And this concentration of population converts that area into a town or a city. Thus, this idea can also be said as concentration of population in cities. Now, talking about definition of a town or what is a city. So, first of all, in 1951, the definition of city or a town was very broad. But by 1961, this definition became narrow. However, the following are the criteria which were adopted especially after the census of 1971, 81, 91 and even 2001. So under that, first one is all those areas which are either planned or managed by municipality, corporations, cantonment board or even by certain notified town area committee. Also all those areas which fulfill the following three criteria come under a town or a city. First one is 5,000 or more population live in that area. Next is 75% or more population are employed in non-agricultural sectors like the industrial sector or maybe the service sector, even if the density of population is 400 or more per square kilometer. Now, due to industrialization, urbanization is on the rise, and if this continues, then by 2050, two-thirds of the world population will be in urban areas. Now talking about the types of urbanization, that means how urbanization takes place. So generally there are three types. First one is that in towns and cities the birth rate tends to be higher than the death rate. Why? Because in cities medical facilities are good and therefore over there the death rate is low while the birth rate is still higher. And due to this urban population increases at a higher rate, which is also known to be natural population growth. Also due to change in the definition of a village and town areas, as we have seen that now town areas which were earlier its definition was very broad but now it is narrow, and due to that many rural areas have been upgraded and merged into cities, which results in an increase in urban population, say for example Rajkot, Surat and so on. And as we have seen that actually urbanization is a migration of people from rural to urban areas. So lastly, because there is large scale migration of people, this also increases the urban population. According to 2011 census, 37.7 crore people they live in urban areas. That means 31.16%, approximately 32% live in urban areas in 2011. Thank you, students.